Jesus appeared to his disciples for the first time since his resurrection, suddenly standing among them. But the whole group was startled and frightened, thinking they were seeing a ghost. Peace be with you. Why are you frightened? Why do you have doubt in your hearts? Look at my hands. Look at my feet. You can see that it's really me. As Jesus spoke, he showed them his hands and feet. Jesus opened the minds of his disciples for them to understand the scriptures. Then Jesus continued to tell them about the scriptures written about himself. Thomas was not there when Jesus appeared first time to the disciples, so those who have seen told Thomas about Jesus and that he is alive. Thomas, we saw Jesus. He is alive. No, I will not believe until I see Jesus and his wounds with my own eyes. Jesus appeared to his disciples again, and Thomas was there. So Jesus spoke to Thomas and showed his wounds. Peace be with you. Thomas, here, look at my wounds. Put your finger in my hand. Don't be faithless any longer. Believe. Jesus, it's really you. I believe now. You believed because you have seen. Blessed are those who believe without seeing. What was the first thing Jesus said every time he appeared to his disciples? Peace be with you. What happened when Jesus appeared to his disciples for the first time? The disciples were startled and frightened because they thought Jesus was a ghost. What did Jesus do when his disciples did not believe? Jesus showed his hands and feet to his disciples so they believe he is real and alive. What happened when the disciples told the news about Jesus to Thomas? Thomas did not believe. He said he would not believe unless he sees Jesus with his own eyes. What did Jesus do for Thomas when he appeared again? Jesus showed his wounds to Thomas so he can believe. Hello everyone! Today we're going to look into the story where Jesus appears to his disciples after his resurrection. We will see how Jesus shows himself to them, helping them to believe. One day, Jesus appears to his disciples for the first time since his resurrection. But when the disciples saw Jesus, they were startled and frightened because they thought they were looking at a ghost. So Jesus said to them, "Why are you frightened? Why are your hearts filled with doubt?" Thomas was one of the 12 disciples, but when Jesus appeared to his disciples for the first time, Thomas was not there. So he heard the news that Jesus is alive from other disciples who have seen Jesus. But Thomas did not believe it. He said he will not believe until he sees Jesus and sees the wounds on Jesus' body with his own eyes. I won't believe it unless I see the nail wounds in his hands, put my fingers into them, and place my hand into the wounds in his side. When Jesus appeared first time to his disciples, they could not believe. They had doubt. And Thomas, he also did not believe. They all had to see and touch the wounds on Jesus' body to believe. And Jesus did show them his wounds and made sure that they see and know that he is real and he is really alive. Why are you frightened? Why are your hearts filled with doubts? Look at my hands. Look at my feet. You can see that it's really me. Touch me and make sure that I am not a ghost, because ghosts don't have bodies, as you see that I do. The disciples did not believe at first. They had doubts, and they had to see and touch to know that Jesus is real. You might be going through the same thing. You might have doubts and not sure. Or you might be saying you will not believe unless you see, just like Thomas. But it's all right, because God will show you. God will help you to see. When Jesus appeared to his disciples again and showed himself to Thomas, Jesus said, "Don't be faithless any longer. Believe. You believe because you have seen me. Blessed are those who believe without seeing me." Every time Jesus appeared to his disciples, the first thing he said was, "Peace be with you." I felt that Jesus was saying that there's no longer sin, but peace between God and us. And now we can go to God. Now it's up to your heart and my heart to allow God to be in our hearts and in our life. So as Jesus said, have faith and believe. These are written so that you may continue to believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that by believing in him, you will have life by the power of his name. Whether you believe after seeing or without seeing, God will show you. God will continue to reveal himself to you. So you will have faith and believe, and continue to believe. Cut out one small strip of paper. Cut out another strip of paper, your choice of colored paper, slightly bigger than the white paper. Glue the white paper on top of the colored paper. Write the scripture from John chapter 20, verse 31. Write, "Have faith and believe" on the other side of the paper. God will show Himself to you through His Word for you to have faith and believe.